Hello everyone, welcome back to Fall of Porcupine. Last episode we visited Gilbert's to take part in Irma's service, memorial service. We got a little bit of a fight with Ralph, or fight words, and then we met Carl on Gilbert's roof and had a nice cold beer. And now hopefully Finley is well rested. Oh look, there's Carl's hat! And there's Mia's trophy from the Hibernation Festival. That's cool, they're on the shelf. That means he's proud of them. Aww. Alright, let's get going. Oh, the bus is working, is it? Wow, it's actually working. Typically it works in the wintertime, but it doesn't work in the summertime. Or the fall? Really? Oh no. Oh no. Are you serious? Got to go. How many of you suffered here? How many of you have emptied your pockets into their coffers? The food's got every month. The quality of the treatment gets worse and worse. The staff are overworked. That bill is probably part to boot. Will we keep on accepting this? Will we keep sacrificing our loved ones to this hospital? No! Absolutely not! What? What's this about? Ah, then you're specialist. What are your plans? Let me pass, Ralph. Go ahead. I'm sure you've got plenty of corrupt shenanigans to be dealing with. We'll just see how many more lives you take before someone stops you. That's right. Down with some ushers. Down with some ushers. Are you actually serious right now? It's so loud. Wow. Oh, this guy. Oh man, it's just sad. Oh. Ingrid, have you seen the people out there? Oh sure, bit of overreaction if you ask me. Do you think we should call the police or something? Don't worry about it, kid. This isn't the first time we've had angry folks show up at our door. I'm sure the protest has been cleared out with the authorities, so right now, there isn't much we can do. Ralph's always sticking his nose in where it doesn't belong. But when he gets an idea in his head, he doesn't let it go so easily. So you're not worried? There's even a nurse in the crowd. Nah, not really. Criticism comes with territory. After all, no one who comes here leaves feeling amazingly refreshed and rejuvenated. At best, they'll just feel normal again. And if they don't, well, that's when certain kinds of people get angry. And as long as they don't actually charge inside hospital, it's all good. Dr. Theobald's already on the case. By the way, he was asking for you this morning. Seems like every day he wants something from you now, huh? Guess he likes you. But you can go straight up on up to your ward. That's where he is right now anyway. Oh, alright. Okay. See what trouble we can get ourselves into this time. Is he in the break room again? It seems your whole fan club is here today, Finley. And not just Dr. Theobald's waiting for you too. You're a popular doctor today. Have you seen Dr. Theobald around? I certainly have. He's in our break room, which is why I'm keeping out of there. We've been clashing on a few matters lately, sorry. As such, I don't have much desire for a small talk. I heard he wants to talk to me. Of course he does. Please, keep it brief. We've got work to do. Alright. Let's do that then. Dr. Theobald, have you heard about The people in the front of the building? Of course. But first I have a question for you. Did you go to Mrs. DeCalma's funeral service? Yes, and I think it helped me. Thanks for the tip. I'm afraid I'm partly to blame for the protest, though. What do you mean by that? Well, the funeral seemed quite normal at first, but then they started saying it was my fault Irma died. I didn't know what to do. Hmm. You know, there's one thing you unfortunately need to be aware of working here. When you work at a hospital, problems become part of your daily routine. Generally speaking, someone's come to us with a problem. Sometimes the problem can be fixed, but sometimes, however, unfortunately, it cannot. We don't have secret superpowers. All we can do is make people feel like they were before. That is our business, day in, day out. When we succeed, we are rarely rewarded with positive words or deeds. Yet, if we fail, a negative response is never far away. That's the way it is, sadly. And our profession is far from unique in that regard. I'm sure you're familiar with the phenomenon yourself. We don't get chance we don't get chance to provide a diagnosis until someone's already not behaving as it should. So what can we do to get these people to calm down? Don't worry about it, please. I will not allow my staff to be attacked or harassed. I'll talk to the protesters and sort things out. And what can I do? Do your job. Help those who need the help. Solve as many problems as possible, even though not all of them will be solvable. Okay. I wish you the best of luck. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Rarely do you go to the hospital when something's wrong and come out feeling like $1 million. You know, you feel normal. You feel like you did before you went to the hospital and before something went wrong with you. It's very true. I imagine you have questions. I'm sure you want to know how I feel about all this. Whether I'm worried about that little protest down there. Let's both do us a favor and skip that part of the conversation. Please get started with your assignments for today. We'll talk later. Okay. Downloading. Oh, okay. That's that guy from in the wheelchair from the memorial. Okay. P32, P33. Look who it is. It's like a teacher or something. Good day. Thank you for agreeing to examining me so soon. I'll be happy to pass on your appreciation. What can I do for you? First of all, call me Ted, please. I don't like to stand on ceremony. Me neither. I'm Finley. Pleased to meet you, Finley. Now, what can I do for you? It's my lungs. The weather's doing a number on me right now. I need regular checkups. I have an artificial heart valve. Then there's severe hypoxia. You're saying your blood isn't being supplied with enough oxygen? Exactly. I get by, but I feel better if someone gave me once over. Sure, allow me. Okie dokie then. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's so... Oh, this is bad. Whew. Your lungs are fine. Your heart too. I didn't know you could hear a heart valve. Haha, yes. Not a bad potty trick, huh? Ingrid downstairs can write you a prescription for your medication. Great. That's what I call fast service. By the way, things are a little crazy around here right now. Be careful when you head out the door. I noticed, yeah. Ted. Nice to meet you, Ted. And P33, the good old surgeon. Let's see Happy, shall we? Hello Happy, how are you? What's all the racket out there? Just an angry mob of people dissatisfied with our work. What do they know? They don't have the first clue how difficult our work even is, do they? How are you doing today? You tell me. That's why you're here, isn't it? Alright then. Dude, this guy. Oh boy. Okay, so what do we need? Blue, purple. Okay, so let's do this. Alright. And then we need... oh my gosh, green needs to be plus as well. Green plus orange plus purple. Okay, so let's go 2 of those and 1 of those, and then we'll go down there. No, I don't need pink though. Take that away. Like that? I think so. It's 5, not 4, but whatever. There we go. B? Really? Oh, whatever. I hate that game anyway. Your liver reasons are improving. Good. But I'm afraid you'll need to stay with us a few more days. Well, it hasn't killed me yet. That's why you're still got the pleasure of treating me. Thank goodness for that. Don't let it get to your head. I know what the situation is in the hospital. Even I needed to put up with an apprentice doctor. I've not forgotten my duty to teach the next generation. So go ahead, learn something. Wow. A pleasure doing whatever with you, sir. Bloody hell, this guy. Hello. Hello, Mr. Doctor. Guess what? My tummy ache's gone. And my mom's coming to pick me up today. Great. I'm really glad to hear that. Shall we give you one last checkup before you go home then? I don't have great patients like you here very often, so I need to make the most of it. Hee hee hee. No. Alright. Let's see. That one, probably? Yeah, that one looks good. There we go. There. There. Oh, that's how you do it. That's the first one I don't right. Bloody hell. Average of C, I think, or B. Well, you just got the healthiest tummy I've seen all week. Hee hee hee. My colleague gave your mum a letter for a pediatrician earlier. Now you need to be careful what you eat in future, okay? Can you promise me you'll do that? Yeah. Dr. Gerda said the same thing. That I should listen to you. And you know what? What? She said you're a good doctor. Really? Yeah, because you made my tummy ache go away. And she said you made her tummy ache go away too. But you know what else? No, what? Dr. Gerda's a good doctor too. Because she made my homesickness go away every night. You're right there, Emma. My colleague will take you down to see your mum in a minute, okay? Take care, Emma. Bye. Aw, so cute. I have a lot on my mind right now. Let me take a quick look at your results. Okay. She's not gonna be happy with that. Let's see, yeah. I don't know why I even bother. Maybe I should just join up with the protesters. Looking at this, I'm starting to see their point. Anyway, I have some organizational tasks to deal with right now. Have a nice evening. Take care of yourself. Do you think the protesters is still outside? I expect Mr. Theobald's dealing with that. Don't worry so much, Finley. These kind of things can weigh you down. But it'll all blow over in a few days. You've got the day off tomorrow. Sleep in late. Time off is precious. Enjoy it. Yep, it sure is. Ah, boy. It's not good to do that though, you know, she's like busy and she's got work to do, it's annoying her, and she's taking it out on her employees. Like, there's tough love and then there's just completely unnecessary, like, you know, stuff. And that's unnecessary for her to be hard on Finley because she's having a hard day. Go punch a boxing bag if you need to. Bloody hell. Punch a punching bag, sorry. Don't take it out on people. Oh boy. Better not go out there, kid. What? Why? The protest is still going strong. I've called the police already. The police? Are you serious? But they said there's nothing they can do. Yeah, right. Your colleague, though, better off it thought better of it just now too. I think she had tears in her eyes. I wanted to say something, but she turned back inside and ran up past me. You mean Mia? Where did she go? Dunno. Back upstairs, I think. Dr. Theobald, wasn't he meant to talk to the protesters? I don't know anything about that either. I haven't seen him at any rate. Before he got held up in a luxury vending machine again. Seriously? We can't change what's going on right now. Are you serious? That's what I say. What in the world? Maybe Ing's right. I probably shouldn't go outside right now. Why hasn't Dr. Theobald cleared the whole thing up yet? Oh, are you serious right now? He said he would talk to them. He hasn't talked to them. I bet you any money he sent Mia out there instead. Oh, are you serious? I bet that's exactly what he did, right? He said, oh yeah, I'll take care of it, and he sends Mia out there, and Mia returns crying her eyes out because of the also awful crap that they told her. Huh. Dr. Theobald, are you there? Dr. Theobald? Where did you go? Looks like he was not here not long ago. Maybe there was an emergency. What in the world? Is he hiding or something? The shelf looks the same as always. Everything's still where it was this morning. It looks like Dr. Theobald just vanished into thin air. Maybe he fell for risk in time and space. He could be living in another dimension right now. A world where pizza can cure cancer. Huh. That painting still makes me laugh. Wow. So, Finley, we meet again. Does the boss have time right now? I need to talk to him. Dr. Theobald's not here. His office is empty. What? Strange. I mean, Theobald usually leaves the door to his office open, but only when he's actually in it. Have you seen him around today? Nope, that's why I'm here. The people on the ward can't sleep with all that commotion outside. I was going to ask Dr. Theobald for help, last resort, before I go out there and kick some butt myself. I spoke to him this morning. He assured me he was going to smooth the situation over. Well, guess that didn't happen, huh? Hmm. I just bumped into Mia too. She was pretty upset, poor thing. Mia? What was wrong with her? No idea. I called after her, but she ignored me. She just said that Mr. Andes is back. Mr. Andes? Yeah. You remember that old geezer, right? Why is he back? Always with the questions. Grandpa was sent to the best rehab money can buy at your expense. Then he's not back here 2 minutes before he goes and poisons himself. Before he thought this wood oil was a bottle of gin. Is he? Of course not. What is it with you and drama? Which way did she run? Upstairs. Andy's is on the 4th floor. If I hadn't to guess, I'd say she's up there. I'll take a look. Alright, guess I'll hunt down the boss. Thank you, Sandra. Are you serious? No problem. What is going on? There she is. Mr. Andes, can you listen to me for a moment, please? Bunkum, I don't have to put up with this. I already told you, I didn't steal any blueberry pudding. And why didn't I get a pickle with my dinner today? Mr. Andes, please, I need your help. Why is everyone asking me for my help? I just want to be left alone, damn it. Who are those people out there anyway? Clear off, you're not getting my money. Mr. Andes. Mia! Finley, there you are. What's going on here? I I wanted to do something. I have to do something. What happened? Why are you talking to Mr. Andes? I was just on my way home. Those people, they're so angry, they called me names and threw things at me. I can't go on like this anymore. I'm here to help people, aren't I? Why aren't they getting on my back for that? I know, Mia, I know. Last time Mr. Andes was here, he was barely responsive. I was hoping to ask him about the night of your accident. Maybe he knows something. That's not a bad idea. Mr. Andes, can I ask you something? What is it now? You! Don't I know you, sonny boy? Yes, we met before. You were at this hospital a little while after, last fall. You had an accident. Do you remember? I, yes. I know your voice. What happened exactly? Tell me. We were looking for you. We think the broken elevator took us both to disused ward. I found you there. You were injured. Oh, that was you? I was trying to get back to my room. I don't know how I ended up in that place. What do you remember about it? Not much. I'm not as young as I was. I was looking for my room. The hallway was completely dark, but someone had left a desk lamp on. There was a bed covered. There was a bed covered in folders and paperwork. And then I heard your voice. Not the most pleasant way to wake up, and let's not even mention the headache. Is that all you can remember? No. After that, I was back in this blasted hospital. My time at that rehab place was worth it, though. I not had a best lasagna that delicious since I was a kid. Okay, thank you, Mr. Andes. You've been a great help. What does it mean? A lot. He remembered the desk smear. That bed I saw on the 5th floor with the documents on it? Carl said there was nothing there. But Dr. Andy saw it too. Exactly. So what now? Me to get Carl No to. Okay, whatever. Maybe we'll know what to do with this information. Hey, Carl, what are you up to? Wait, do you have a hidden camera in my apartment? I was about to call you. Things are starting to get out of hand here. Mia and I want to do something about it. What a coincidence! Was thinking exactly the same thing. Come on over and I've got an. I've already got an idea. Wait, have you ever been to my place before? Nope. I live in the high street next to the bakery. Got it. We're on our way. Okay. I'm wondering if it was Dr. Theobald this whole time. We're not sure. Clearly something's going on. Clearly someone's either hurting the patients, stealing files, not wanting people to find out various things. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, still a protest. Go away, leave us alone. Here he is. Hello? Hey Carl, it's us. What's the password? Password? You didn't give us a password. True. I guess that's one on me. Can you let us in, please? It's pretty cold out here. Not without the password. Hold on, I just need a minute to think of what. Okay, alright, I got one. The password is mango. Keep it to yourself, don't pass it on. Great, will let us in now? Not until you give me the password. Mango. And it's you guys, very good, very good. Well, what are you standing around for? Come in. Mm-hmm. This guy's so weird, but I like him. And Finley came along. Mr. Andrew hasn't exactly confirmed that, but he said he remembers stacks of folders and bright light. Hmm. What are you thinking, Carl? I think that all fits together. I used my involuntary vacation to do some thinking. Okay. I never liked this whole situation right from the start. First, though, I need to apologize to you, Finley. I was never quite sure if you'd been imagining things or not when you had your accident. But I can see now that you were onto something. So, what are your conclusions? That we need to go deeper. Deeper? You know, I'm the longest serving member of the staff at St. Ursula's after Ingrid. I do the rotas, manage our inventory, and put orders together. What are you getting at? We need to go to the hospital's document archive. That could be where we find the answers to what's going on here. You mean the big storeroom in the basement? Surely we can't just walk in there. No, there's some rooms. The storeroom's always locked. Even I don't have access to it. But I have an idea how we can get in there. It requires perfect teamwork, though. This is a delicate matter, like an ornate glass figurine. We need to consider our every move carefully, like chess game grandmasters. Wow, you really put some thought into this. Of course I have. So, listen carefully. Oh boy. Oh, Glendale has all the keys to the building. The keys to the building in his office, including the key for the archive. That's the one we need to get. And how are we going to do that? Sometimes Gregor stays at the hospital late into the night. Seems like he's got some kind of project he works on in the office after hours. I don't know what it is, but he sure puts a lot of time into it. And over the course of many night shifts, I've noticed something. At exactly 1 a.m. every night, he leaves his office and sets off to see Ingrid. Yes, that's it. Slowly, he sets out on his trusted path, step by step, foot by foot. His mind never straying from his goal, until he finally reaches Ingrid's desk. The two always spend a while chatting. Then Gregor grabs a coffee and heads back to his office. And you know what? When he goes on his little walk, he never locks his office. That gives us a perfect window to get in there. Finley, you wait until Gregor leaves his office. Oh my god! That's when you go look for the archive key. Sounds good, but you must have lots of keys. It'll take me a while to find the right one. No problem. That's where Mia and I come in. Words on the street says you're a talented actress, Mia. What, me? Oh my gosh! Good evening, my dearies. What's with the disguise? I'm on leave right now, right? It's best if I can stay incognito for a while. I'm at the hospital for now. I don't want any more trouble. Okay. Good. Now, where was I? Ahem. Please pay no attention to me. I'm just an old fragile little granny. I'm here to visit her little son. I suppose I better head up to his room. Oops! Oh my. My hip! Such pain! Ow! Don't worry, I'm coming. Oh my gosh. Fear not, I am a competent junior doctor. I'm here to help with this old poor lady. It looks like she took a bad fall with no outside interference whatsoever. What's this now? If you get a costume, I want one too. After all, I'm playing the courageous doctor in shiny armor. Alright, I guess. As I was saying, I was rushed here right now to help this injured person. This looks bad. You there, with the broom. What, me? You look strong. I implore you, help me with this old lady. What's with the amateur dramatics? No drama here, sir. This is serious. I need to take. I need to make sure that this person has not sustained any more serious injuries. All right. Does it really have to scroll every single time? Couldn't they just cut to each scene instead of scrolling? Look at this. I'm scrolling for like 30 seconds for no reason, and then boom, the key is ours. Hehe. The perfect plan. Now there's just one thing left to do. Head down to the basement and into the document archive. Alright. Here we are. And there they Good job, team. It's a heist time. Before we go in there, What exactly are we looking for? I'm not quite sure yet, but we'll know when we see it. Wait a second. What? The door was already open. What? That can't be right. The door's always locked. Maybe so, but it wasn't today. Maybe... Maybe you're right, Carl. Let's check it out. Wow. Someone was in here recently. How do you know that? The layer of dust isn't as thick as usual. I haven't been in here for ages, but something just feels different. Like someone's disturbed the energy of the room. Since when are you a mystical type? Hey, back off. I can sense these things. You better take a look around. Maybe we'll find something unusual. Okay. In movies, archives like this are full of secrets and treasures. In real life, I guess, they're full of boredom too. Okay. Nothing suspicious yet. Medical records, doctor letters, studies, lab results. Some of these documents are older than my parents. There must be loads of thrilling stories stashed away down here. Okay. Can I jump on any of them? Oh, I can. Okay. What's that? Look up here. Finley, get down from there. You'll break your neck. Mia's right. We all know those boxes are out to get you. How do you get up there anyway? It doesn't matter. Someone's Someone's taken some folders off the shelves. You can still see a print in the dust. It's a pretty obvious something's missing. What? Let me see. Yeah. It's definitely not normal. I know it doesn't look like it, but there is actually a system in this archive. And something's clearly missing here. This empty space should be filled with at least 7 years worth of receipts and bills. You're right, Carl. Why do you sound so surprised? I thought you'd be used to that by now. Do you think it means anything? I think it does. What's really interesting is that all the missing files should belong to the same time period. They'll all be documents that would potentially be needed for communication with the health insurance companies. Those kind of documents don't just disappear. But they might have been moved to another location because they're still needed. Like an old hospital bed on the 5th floor, for instance. That's gotta be it. There must be someone who knows about this. Dr. Theobald, maybe? I don't think so. He hasn't been seen in a while. Should we go to the police? Uh-oh. There's someone outside. We need to get out of here quickly. Agreed. Oh gosh. Who is it? Who's gonna be? I don't know. Who is it? Sandra? What are you doing down here? Carl, is that you? Sandra, we just stumbled on something big. Have you seen Dr. Theobald? We need to speak to him urgently. The boss haven't seen a whiff of him. I need to see Halil and pick up some blood results. It's not like there's anyone here who's actually meant to be working on our ward. But you better settle in anyway. That crowd outside was way bigger now. I wouldn't be trying to head home right now if it were for you. Not that I can think of about clocking off. Too much to do. The wards are always pretty much full. So, come on, make yourself useful. Sandra's right. Finley, we should lend our hand at the ward. What about the missing documents? I'm sure that can wait. We need to give Gregor his keys back to help out upstairs. You're right. This is wild. We're just gonna stop like that? Really? I can use a little help here. That was Ingrid. Let's have a look. Oh no. Are you serious? Ralph, you crackpot. Just go home, okay? I don't know how Ingrid had a helmet on. You can't just come in here like this. It's not loud. Please. Let's do our job. The noise you're making is bad enough. But more importantly than that, you're blocking the main entrance. That means you're stopping us from admitting more patients. Please, just leave. Bah. That's just a load of stupid excuses. Who's going to stop us? You? Patrick, here has a terrible ailment. Oh, here we go again. Exactly. Ow, the pain! That's enough! Oh, my goodness. Years ago? Oh my gosh, are you serious? They both suffered? Don't be ridiculous. Oh, this guy. But hadn't Dr. Theobald come to speak to you already? He assured me that... Of course he hasn't. Yeah. For 1 minute. That's right. You know what else? Let me through, damn it! Help, quickly! What the hell? Renee, what's up? This person. They were just standing next to me in the crowd. Then all of a sudden they fainted. I just managed to stop them from hitting the ground. They don't look good. We should take them to the ward. Typical, always the same. The next poor soul for you to bleed dry. Finley, lend a hand here. But what about Dr. Theobald? I'll try and find out where he is. And I'll try and find out more about the missing documents too. We'll talk later. Alright. Let me through, you scumbags. Oh gosh. Dude, are you serious? Ah, the patient's in very poor condition. I'm glad you brought him to us. Do you know what's wrong with him? I'll take care of this. Please, just give me some time. Mia, Finley, please look after the ward. There's a lot to do, as ever. And this isn't helping. Sure, we'll take care of it. I want to help too. Good. Ask around the other wards, see if anyone else can help out. Consider it done. Okay, so I think we're going to leave it there for now. This has been a very eventful night. Okay. Go to the ward on your own. Prove it to me that I can trust you with the ward. Oh gosh, okay. Well, I think we're going to leave it here for now, and I have to be completely honest at this point in the game. I don't know how much of this I can play. Honestly, the second half of this game has been a very, very slow burn, and I feel like it's been so long since we've heard about the beginning, mystery and Finley's injuries, and it's taken us like literally like 4 to 5 hours to get to this point where we're actually, figuring out what actually happened in the fifth floor, and now we're back to doing patients, and I don't think I can play this game anymore. Like, I think I'm going to finish it off camera, but I don't want to spend any more time playing this game. It's honestly just too much. The map is too big. Why it takes me 2 minutes to walk from, Gilbert's to Ursula's, from Ursula's to the High Street. It takes so long. This game needed a map. Just give me a map that I can open so I can select where I want to go. Do I want to go to Please house? Do I want to go to the supermarket? Do I want to go to Gilbert's? Just like that. Like Akka, where it was a boat and you could just go into the map. This game needs a map so bad. I like the premise of it. I genuinely like the characters. I like the side characters. I like interacting with the patients. Some of them are fun, even the ones that are rude. people like that in real life. The lessons and the story is really good as well. You know, people do get treated badly, especially nurses and doctors when they try to help people. Um, it's understandable that people get angry at them. They are underfunded, they are under a lot of pressure, but the whole situation is very complicated. So overall, I would give this. I don't know. I don't do star ratings for games, but I don't know. If you like slow-paced games, if you don't mind waiting for the murder mystery, um, this is definitely a game for you. But to me, honestly, it's just a slow burner. And I'm also not used to talking so much. My throat always hurts after I play this game because I'm always talking and reading things out loud. I usually don't, but I don't think I'm going to be playing this game anymore. I'll probably play it off camera to finish it, but I just can't, dude. It's too long. This game's like 8 hours long, apparently. And I think about like 5.5, maybe 6 hours. So I'm going to leave it here, to be completely honest. Um, I just can't record it anymore, dude. Like, honestly, it's been like a couple of weeks of thinking about stopping to record it, but um, yeah, maybe in a couple of weeks' time I'll finish the game. Maybe I'll record the last of it, but honestly, I am done with this game.